I completely forgot that this was technically a B-side to One Hot Minute. Now, I don't know if they recorded this as they were recording One Hot Minute, but I would imagine they did because it was around the same time. Now, for those of you that don't know, this was on the Beavis and Butthead Do America's soundtrack, and I the guitar in the intro to this, like one of the first things you hear in this, is easily one of my favorite like guitar riffs, whatever you want to call it. I have heard the original, and I've obviously heard this a million times, but this is just my opinion. I'm going to say the way they present this and the way it was like put together and all that, this is vastly superior to the original. I'm not saying the original's bad, but given a choice between this or the original, I'm going to pick this 10 times out of 10. They kept the original, but they added so much of the Chili Peppers flavor in it, and it works amazingly well. Before I get going, be sure to subscribe. It helps me out so much. Patreon is in the description down below. We're doing this.
You give me that funny feeling in my tummy.
Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta do that again. I love Flea's little outburst there. I remember the first time I actually heard this song, I was in tears laughing at this part. It was just so... It was so amazing that... Like... Oh, shit, what am I trying to say here? Like, I wasn't laughing at it. It just made me so fucking happy that this existed. And that he actually does this part coming up. He does it twice. It was the same thing when I heard Violent Pornography by System of a Down. I was in tears. I guess it's a response. It was like, I was just so happy and excited and giddy that what I was listening to. That was my natural response, just hysterically laughing. I listened to this, like, just this one part. I probably listened to it, God, in a row, probably like 30 times, 30, 40 times in a row. I just kept going back and listening to it again and again.
Move over there, 'cause I'm a double dipper. Stop down on the dip, zipper. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta take it so fast with me. Merry go down on the merry-go-round. Oh, it's there on the bed now. Let's go see. Down on the dip, zipper.
And the fact that they added kazoos into this part, it puts it over the top. It's just incredible.
Move over there, 'cause I'm a double dipper. Stop down on the dip, zipper. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh,
love that the Chili Peppers are, like, by this point, they were super well established. They, like, let's be real. They were super well known and well established, and they were so established enough, but still so fucking weird enough. Be like, know what this song is missing? Kazoos. And they made it work. They made it more than work. And I could guarantee you that, because there's definitely more than one there, the whole band probably stood in front of a microphone in a very, very expensive recording studio playing kazoos. Who the hell else could get away with that? It's just amazing.
Rollercoaster. Can you get off my roller coaster? Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna ride it, boy. Your love is like a roller coaster, baby. I wanna ride. Yeah, now. Move on with that, 'cause I'm a double dipper. Upside down on the dip, dip, dipper. 1, 2, 3. Well, I got a ticket, so ride with me. Let me go down on the merry-go-round. All his fat on these fat round. Let's go slow, let's go fast. Licorice whip, gonna whip your ass. Say what? Yeah. Let's go that giant. Loving you is over really wild. Love.
Uh-huh.
Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna ride.
It's so good to ride.
Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna
Yes,
ride.
you do, yes, you do, yes, you do.
Your love is like
It's like
a
what?
roller coaster, baby,
It's like
baby.
what?
I wanna ride. Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna ride.
Ride on it, ride on it.
A roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna ride.
You're my naked love ride coaster child.
Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna ride.
Oh, then we can do that, you know we can.
Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby.
This part here is just... This is like the opposite. When I heard this part, this little thing Flea does at the end, it had my full attention. I was like, I can't even describe the feeling. It's like there is a person that's brain works that fast. His fingers, both of his hands can move that fast, and he can do, like, it's just... That's why he is one of the greatest bass players of all time.
I wanna ride.
Oh, then we can do that, you know we can.
Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna ride. Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna ride. Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna ride. Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna ride. Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I wanna ride. Your love is like
Like, how do you move like that? How do you get your fingers and your hands to move like that? It's just incredible. And I think, like, this song, I don't want to say One Hot Minute as, like, a whole, but, like, definitely this song is, like, the last song we get really any semblance of the old Chili Peppers. And what I mean by that is like, if you listen to anything before Mother's Milk, they had this like style and this music. Like technically, at their core, they still do, but like with Anthony, like, hold on, let me see. Like shit like that. It's like this is a total throwback to their first 3 albums, I want to say. No, 4? Red Hot Chili Peppers, Uplift, Mofo Party Plan. Yeah, their first 3 albums. I feel like I'm missing one. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Freaky Styley, Uplift, Mofo Party. No. It's like with the music playing and like Anthony just like going off and like doing his own thing. That is like Chili Peppers of old. I know he still does it, but like this one felt like this. Okay, this is the last of the Chili Peppers of old. We're moving forward now. Even though Blood Sugar Sex Magic already came out. I don't know, it's just there is something so uniquely special about this song. I love, but I guess on the other hand, I love everything they do. Get Up and Jump from their first album is one of the craziest bass lines I ever heard. With Flea going off on slap bass, it's just, I love that whole song, but if you could just give me, like, cut everything out and just give me the bass of it, I would love it as much as the entire song. But that's it for now. That's it. That's all. That was Love Roller Coaster. I know it's a cover, but it's theirs. And has been since this came out. That's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Later.